Hi, it's Robert Murray, and welcome to another segment of Leadership, or another Leadership Minute. And, this one again coming from inside my airplane. And one of the things I wanted to talk about today was, we've got a lot of stress in our lives, and we want to make sure that as leaders that you're doing whatever you can to make sure that stress is absolutely minimized. Flying an airplane for the most part is super unstressful. It's one of the most relaxing, rewarding things that I've ever done. But from time to time, you come across situations that you're not ready for or you haven't planned for. And in those situations, pilots always follow a very, very simple rule. It's a rule of three. Should be no surprise to you that I think about, that I've got a rule of three for that. And if anything ever goes wrong in an airplane that is unplanned for, unexpected, pilots follow a very simple rule, and that is aviate, navigate, communicate. And it really, really helps get focus into a situation. Even if it's a crisis situation, it brings focus into it. And that's what I always recommend to leaders as well. So aviate, navigate, communicate really just means this. Fly the airplane, get the airplane under control, navigate, figure out where you are, figure out where the nearest landing spot or safe landing place is, communicate, let people know what's going on, both inside the airplane and on the ground, so that they can help you. In business and in leadership, I follow the same simple rule: aviate, navigate, communicate. So if something unexpected happens, you've got a crisis situation or something that's unplanned for that's causing you stress. So instead of losing your mind and losing control of this situation, aviate. Get the situation under control. Give people, this sense that you do have a plan, even if you don't. Navigate. Figure out where you're going to go, what direction you're going to take this. One of the things that people want to see most often when there is some type of a crisis situation is, does the leader have a plan? Is there direction for me to follow? Really, really important. And then finally, communicate. Make sure that everybody, all the stakeholders, know exactly what's going on, what the plan is, how we're going to do it, and what their individual role is. Super important. So aviate, navigate, communicate applies to us as leaders as well as to pilots up in the air. That's it for this week. Thanks very much. We'll see you next week.